The impact of wildfires on western states. 1. Increasing frequency and intensity. Wildfires are becoming more frequent and intense in western states such as California, Oregon, Washington, and Colorado. Climate change, prolonged droughts, and high temperatures contribute to the increased risk and severity of these fires, causing more significant damage each year. 2. Destruction of homes and infrastructure. Wildfires have a devastating impact on homes and infrastructure. Thousands of properties are destroyed annually, leading to significant financial losses and displacement of residents. The destruction of roads, power lines, and utilities further complicates recovery efforts and disrupts communities. 3. Environmental damage. The environmental damage from wildfires is extensive. Fires destroy forests, wetlands, and wildlife habitats, leading to loss of biodiversity and long-term ecological impacts. The destruction of vegetation can also lead to soil erosion and decreased water quality in affected areas. 4. Air quality and public health. Wildfires severely impact air quality, releasing large amounts of pollutants and particulate matter into the atmosphere. This can lead to health issues such as respiratory problems, cardiovascular conditions, and exacerbation of pre-existing health conditions, particularly for vulnerable populations like children and the elderly. 5. Economic costs. The economic costs of wildfires are substantial. The financial burden includes firefighting efforts, property damage, and loss of revenue for businesses and tourism. The cost of rebuilding and recovery can strain local and state budgets, often requiring significant federal assistance. 6. Firefighting and emergency response. Efficient firefighting and emergency response are critical in mitigating the impact of wildfires. Western states invest in firefighting resources, including personnel, equipment, and technology. However, the increasing scale and intensity of fires challenge existing response capabilities and resources. 7. Climate change and future risks. Climate change exacerbates wildfire risks by increasing temperatures and reducing moisture levels. As the climate continues to warm, the frequency and severity of wildfires are expected to rise. Addressing climate change through mitigation and adaptation strategies is essential for reducing future wildfire risks. 8. Community preparedness and resilience. Building community preparedness and resilience is crucial for reducing the impact of wildfires. This includes implementing fire safety measures, creating defensible spaces around properties, and developing emergency evacuation plans. Public education and awareness programs also play a role in enhancing community readiness. 9. Land management and prevention. Effective land management practices can help prevent and mitigate wildfires. Strategies such as controlled burns, forest thinning, and vegetation management reduce the amount of flammable material and lower the risk of large-scale fires. Collaborations between government agencies, landowners, and conservation groups are vital for implementing these practices. 10. Long-term recovery and support. Long-term recovery from wildfires involves rebuilding communities, restoring ecosystems, and providing support to affected individuals. Federal, state, and local agencies, along with nonprofit organizations, play a role in recovery efforts. Ongoing support and resources are necessary for communities to fully recover and prepare for future fires.